Alright guys, so it's September 25th. I've tried recording this video so many different times. I recently caught COVID, so I haven't been able to hear myself in the footage that I've been recording because I sound like shit. But we're just gonna send it. So if you've been following my Instagram at all, you know that I got a new Jeep. I'm gonna take you guys over there and show you it in a minute here. A lot really has and hasn't happened. Like I said, I got COVID. I've been out in the dumps, but my last video just hit 1,500 views, which is crazy to me. So if any of you from that video are watching this video, thank you so damn much. But other than that, let's just get into this video. I don't want to draw this out way too much, so let's go drive over and I will show you the new Jeep. All right, you guys ready? There it is. No, I'm just kidding. So this, we've already named her Sketch because she's sketchy as fuck. Little beat around the edges, of course. Came with some stickers though, so I'm not even mad at it really. They called it the Vomit Comet. I don't know. I mean, this definitely wants to vomit for sure. That didn't even make any sense. Don't mind me. Anyways, so yeah, this is her. A little rough around the edges, like I said, but it came with a winch, 5.5-inch lift kit from Iron Rock themselves. It's got severe fucking death wobble. It's got a wired E-fan, right? Get this, radiator blew out. Well, not the radiator, but the upper radiator hose blew off whenever my mom was driving this for the first time, because neither of us, nobody told me about that E-fan until like 20 minutes after I bought it. We were driving it expecting it to make it home 2 hours south, and yeah, that was fun. We ended up having to come back the next morning and trailer it. I got pictures of that. But other than that, I'm trying to keep quiet because I know there's so many people around me right now. Severe death wobble, brake problems like a motherfucker. Let's take it for a drive. Let me put you guys down and let you hear the exhaust. Pretty loud, right? This one's even got power windows. Let's see if I can still take it for a drive. So like I said, the brakes are, they've got air in them. So I gotta bleed the brakes sometime soon, but oh yeah, power steering issues too. That's fun. Oh yeah, also one more thing before we leave and go check out Bubba. So actually two things. So first of all, tell me if this thing is stock. So click, and then we're alive, right? So someone tell me if that's even stock. I need to know. Secondly, so the idea, I want this to be my daily. Sketch is gonna be my new daily. We're gonna have to obviously do some fixing up, some upgrades, etc., etc. But for the meantime though, nothing on Bubba has sold. I've had the axles, the tranny, motor, all that listed for a month, 2 months now. Nothing has sold. So I'm gonna end up just taking the motor out, probably piece by piece, because I don't want to have to rent a puller. So, and the storage unit place won't even let me use a puller. So we're gonna end up just doing it piece by piece, getting it out, and then take the whole drivetrain out, leave the axles. I'm gonna fix the one passenger tire that is flat, and then we will end up putting Bubba in my girlfriend's mom's garage, putting this in the storage unit, and then fix this up over there because that's where all my tools and shit is. So that should be fun. Yeah, let's go see Bubba. if you don't pull the fuse on your shit box when you leave it alone, you trust people more than I ever could. Okay, so the plan for today, because I don't have much time, I'm going over to the girlfriend's house for dinner later. I cleaned up a little bit yesterday. I got a lot of the boxes out of the way. A lot of boxes that I can use for painting and etc. over there. Currently Bubba is just a big storage unit inside of the storage unit. Also this came in. I want to show you guys this. So I ordered this for the Patriot. This is built for a 06 Dodge Caliper, but it fits on this because they're apparently the exact same car. Check this shit out. This, obviously these go over the strut towers and it kind of just sits in the middle, and yeah, it sits upside down obviously, but I'll probably end up painting this and putting it in. This is pretty fucking cool. There's a couple other things in here that I got that I want to show you, but that's not the point of today, so that'll be another video. Let's get to work on getting that engine as much out as possible. You like my engine mount? See this shit? I don't know how my engine wasn't actually all over the fucking place. But anyways, so we made some progress. I got all the power steering, the water pump, all that off, compressor off, alternator off. This I've watched videos on. I can't get it off only because I've already taken the belt and all that off, so that's just gonna have to come with it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've really done. I mean, obviously it's a lot more than I'm putting on, but I just put on some music and I went to town, so I'm not sure how much long. Let me actually see before I start talking out of my ass. All right, so it's 4:30 right now. I'll probably give myself another 30 minutes to an hour out here, and then we'll call it for the day. We're gonna hope to get the manifolds off because I know they share bolts, so we're gonna try to get those off. We're gonna try to get starter, distributor, maybe try to get the power steering out because I know that's only held in with a couple bolts on this side, and then just disconnect it from the pitman arm. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So this is where I'm gonna leave it for today. Since the last time I showed you the engine bay, I haven't really made too much progress because I ended up stripping this bolt right here, right there. So I can't get any of that assembly off. That's literally the only bolt holding that in. I attempted to get the manifolds off. I got as many as you can, like all the bolts off from the top. And then as soon as I got underneath, obviously the entire undercarriage is nothing but sand. I don't have my my whole mask assembly with me right now, but next time we're gonna end up looking into dropping the fuel tank. Actually, matter of fact, not even next time, just my to-do list from here on out. I need to drop the fuel tank, drop the whole drivetrain essentially. The drive shaft, the bolts on it are mashed together for some fucking reason. I wish I could show you, but it's dark as hell under there. It's like they're just stuck together. They're all in different types of fashions. So the drive shaft's gonna have to come out when the tranny comes out. That's not gonna be too heavy. It's just getting the bolts that are on top of the tranny to the engine. Those are always the hardest bolts to get to. And then eventually I want this to come out just as one piece. Like there's nothing really holding it in on this side, like I said. So just take this bolt and whatever sad bolts there are over here, bada bing, bada boom. And then I will take all the steering components out, all the brake components out. Well, just all the brakes all the way up to the lines. I'm going to keep the calipers and the drums, obviously. Girlfriend is having dinner, so I got to go. Yeah, this is I also tried pulling the dash out once again, and it's failing ever so slightly. So yeah, this is what we're looking like. Oh, one more thing. So whenever I got Sketch, the owner gave me a bunch of extra parts. So for some odd reason, he had extra header panel, extra grill, extra springs, whole box of stuff to fix the AC, including the compressor. This is a power steering hose for fixing the winding problem that they had. Extra brake housings, extra light pods, and what else? I'm pretty sure that was, there's something else. I can't remember what it was, but that was pretty much the gist of it. They tried offering me worn out tires and I said no. But yeah, that was sad that they were worried about fixing the AC before they were worried about fixing their fucking mechanical abilities. Okay, rant over. I shall see y'all next time. Peace.
Pull up in my hood, they treat me like on copper. Grew up looking up the brother, we ain't no El Chapo.